Alright, we're gonna hop into a little motherfucking trade recap. You know, what the fuck happened today? Alright. We just woke up, just market open right here, just red dotted line. Past 2 days we've been bullish. Price going up on the 1 hour. 4 hour, same thing. Price was going up. Let's put it in bar replay so we don't know. Look, prices on is not going down anymore. It's making higher lows and higher highs. So get out of bar replay. We're gonna scale down. So we've seen 1 hour and 4 hours bullish. So we should be entering buys. Our bias is buy for the day, but we had news. We had PMIs and shit. So we waited for news to come out. We knew our bullish was bias for our bias was bullish for the day. So we waited for price. Waited for all the news to come out. Well, yeah, 10 had a bearish candle, 2 bearish candles on that news. And the ISM right here. Wasn't really worried about these two. I was watching, but like if you look, price really wasn't made a bearish indication at 10:05. But like, what is 10:05? ISM was 5 minutes before that. So nothing was really happening right here. Let's just make this final services PMI made this right here. This bullish move up made a new high. So we waited for all the news to settle. News was done at 10:30. 10:30 is right here. So once again, 10:30 somewhere in here. 10:30 is right here. We broke structure to the upside, made higher highs. So came down to the 1 minute chart. We were watching this play out. Watching this play out. 10:30. Price decided to dip back down a little bit. Sorry. Continues up. All the way up to this area of resistance. His next area of interest, where we knew it was going to go at. Where our one take profit would be. So, we waited for it to come up here. Seen this fair value form on the 1 minute. Right here. Fair value imbalance, same thing. Drug it across. Waited for price to come back down into this fair value. So if you look, we had news at 10:30. That was all of this. Came right up. So we know it's going to go bullish still for the rest of the day. Waited for price to come down into this fair value. It could not have come down to this fair value, but it did. Came down to this fair value. Put my stops a little under the fair value. Called a buy. Up to which was this was my first take profit. This was my second, and then these were my thirds. I don't know why this line's here, and it's really nothing. But yeah, first GP, second, third. So just got into that trade, let it play out. But at the same exact time, we were looking at ES, and ES was pretty much moving. It was pretty much the exact same chart. Just a little bit more candles going, a little more wonky. But if you look, where am I trying to see this? If you look right here, we have SMT divergence on NAS. So look. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, we have SMT divergence. I was doing that right. Look. Right there. And on ES, we have SMT divergence right here. So if you go back and forth, NAS throughout this period, 10:30 1038 to 1058 was in a downtrend. And if you look at ES from 1040 to 1058, it was in an uptrend. So we had SMT divergence right there. So that was even more another confluence for me to get into this trade. So I seen ES was SMT divergence when I switched over. Got into this trade as well. Had seen this fair value gap form right here. Seen this SMT divergence. Had the indication that price was going to go up. We had to break a structure. Waited for this fair value to get filled. Fair value got filled. Came down. Got into buys right around here. I think exactly right here. First TP was right here. Second TP was right here. I set my stops down here into this last fair value gap, a little below this last fair value gap, just in case the price wanted to come down, grab this liquidity, then make a move back up. But it didn't. So put my stops down there. Ended up moving them to like there, wherever the fuck. But I put my TP, my take profit here, because I wasn't sure if price was ever going to reach these highs or this high on ES or NAS. But my NAS TPs, I was more confident in NAS, so I put my NAS TPs somewhere around here. But put my take profits for SPY for ES on this first one. So I got, before I could even move my take profits after this move, it's just I wasn't really paying attention. I was looking at NAS. I was over here and I seen my position got closed for so I was like, fuck, it was gonna continue to go up, but still made money on that. And NAS hit pretty much every single take profit that I had today, and some. So I think we got out of NAS on this one. So that was pretty much trade recast for the day. Like, it was perfect setups. Fair value gaps getting breaker structures. Fair value gaps getting filled. SMT divergence. News had price moving beautifully. Pretty much that was it. It was overall my trade for the day. It was right here. On NAS and on ES, it was right there. The exact same trade. Like, if you look, what time did I get in here? If I can zoom in. 10:50. What time did I get into here? 10:58. The exact same time. So that was it for the day. Got 2 winning trades. It's about, I think it was like 180, 190 in profits. Not too bad.